Hey everybody, Chris Schaefer of Pautzke Outdoors. Today we're in western Montana and one of the most heavily visited tourist areas in the country. Right over this hill these ways is Glacier National Park. But you know what? We're here on Hungry Horse Reservoir, fishing inlets, no guides, no nothing. This is a place where you can come out here if you're going picnicking, you're going camping, or you're just going for the drive with the family. Come out here, catch some beautiful trout. Come with us. We're going to show you exactly how to do it. And it's an inexpensive way to catch lots of fish. Nice one. Nice one, John.
Hey Mitch, can you get the map on, please? Need to focus.
Nice trout. Ooh.
Bam!
I don't care what Isaac says about you.
Bobber down in Montana. Here we are, let's go. Nice fish.
All right, as beautiful as these cutthroat are, we're gonna put them back simply because we're not gonna be eating them. And guess what? He gone.
Yeah, boy. Nice looking cutty. Yeah, let's go. We're getting it now. All right, so as you can see, we got a nice fast moving current here going into the lake. So what I've been doing is using a size 12 salmon egg hook and using a single red Pautzke fireball. Now I'm rigging these up just a smidge differently than fishing them with single. Just hook it right on the edge. So just enough to grip the hook, just like that. And then, let's get the lid back on. I've been pairing it with a Pautzke premium egg. So there's a good red to red coloration. Then you just take one, just put that right over the barb of the hook, just like that. And that is one deadly combination.
All right, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to hit the line where fast and slow water meet, simply because we know that's where trout are going to be ambushing bait. In this case, that bait is eggs. So you see really, really heavy water up over here, and then you see the edge of the current right there. And that's where we're trying to drift our float, right on the edge of that current. And as it brings the egg down, the trout come in, ambush it, fish on. And keep in mind, one thing to understand is we've never been here before. You know, we simply drove up here as tourists to come check out the reservoir and saw these really, really strong inlets. And anytime you have strong inlets like this, you have a lot of oxygen, you have a lot of food coming in, and the trout will actually swim out of the lake just like that. He's got another one. Swim out of the lake, come up here to feed. And I think that may be another whitefish. I can't even tell. Is that a whitefish?
I think so.
That's actually a whitefish. We're going to show you what this looks like. So some people eat these whitefish. They think they taste great. And we're hoping for trout, but when you get a whitefish just like that, it still tugs. It's still a lot of fun. It's all about the action.
That's a good one. That feels a little bit heavier. No monster, but
Are you still using the pink shrimp?
I am still using the pink shrimp.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to stray away from that.
Don't stray from what working. Oh, that's a nice one.
Nice
That's a good,
cut.
very good fish. That's a good fish. Oh man, these high mountain fish, they just don't ever stop fighting. They are just awesome fighting fish. Nothing better than some nice cold water cutties. Another beautiful mountain lake cutty. We're up here in northwest Montana. We're absolutely destroying some absolute beautiful high mountain lake cutthroat. And what I have been using, which has been very successful today, is pink shrimp salmon eggs. They're an absolute amazing bait. They're great. As you can tell, we've been using a lot of them, catching a lot of fish. Just right there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it off. It's pretty simple. Just thread it on a single hook. Put it on there, and you're ready to go. Dude, they're just holding in on
first
the back
cast after showing off the pink shrimp on film.
Man, they're just in that back hole. I mean, just absolutely crazy.
I think they've been in every hole we've touched since we got here.
Another nice cutty. Not as big as the last one, but still a nice fish. Still beautiful. Oh, it's a whitefish.
It fought like a cutty.
Yeah, he did. It's a dang nice.
What's crazy is some of these whitefish fight harder than a trout.
That's got to be a cut. Yep.
It's gotta be. It's too thick for a whitefish.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a trout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Now one of the best features about these trout is, hey, the water's real cold, they put up a good fight, makes them real energetic, and look at the colors. Just so pure looking. Just so beautiful. And hey, they're just so much fun to catch. They put on a great fight. Alright, so you saw me earlier pair a red fireball with a premium egg. Well, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna do the scent game. I got chartreuse garlic fireballs and chartreuse garlic balls of fire eggs, and I'm gonna pair those onto one hook. Now I upgraded my hook to a size 10 to account for the bigger egg and the fireball. So all you need to do is, as I did before, same thing, just take one fireball, just enough to stick it on there, and then your chartreuse garlic egg. And remember to wash your hands when you're done using these, because the garlic will stay on your hand for quite a while, but the trout love it.
Is it a cutty or a whitefish?
Whitefish.
There are a lot of whitefish in here too. All right.
John the playing tricks on me.
Yep. You got him though.
I got him. I just want my cutthroat trout that I can't catch back home. Got really nice cutthroat on right now. Absolutely hammered the bobber down, and he's just wanting to sit in that current. Oh my goodness. Yeah, boy. That's a nice one. That is a nice cutty right there. Really nice cutty. He is not ready yet. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, in the net. That is a beautiful, beautiful high mountain cutty right there. That's definitely the biggest.
Oh my gosh.
Another beautiful high mountain leg cutthroat right here. This is a beautiful buck, still got a little bit of his spawn colors, and he is very energetic.
Alright guys, so you saw us catching a lot of nice trout today and some whitefish, but I'm going to break down my rig for you. It's a very simple rig, anybody can do this. To start, 4-pound test monofilament line. You don't need anything that's 6+, or we're not catching monsters here. We just need something that'll get our bait down, doesn't visibly glow in the water, doesn't show to the fish, and does the job. Then I have a little hit indicator or bobber to see that strike. Now that's very important because you want to have that strike indicated so you can set the hook right away, hook the fish right in the lip, don't injure it, and if you release it, you can release it unharmed. And then I also staggered a couple split shots. I have one down closer to my hook, about 4 to 5 inches away from my hook, just to get my bait down right away. And then a split shot right below my sinker, or a bobber, to keep it so it stands up. And finally, I have a size 10 salmon egg hook. Now earlier I was using a size 12, and I was using singles for that. But I figured, I kind of thought like maybe I wasn't hooking too many fish, I was missing some. So what I did was I just upgraded one size, I went to size 10. A lot of my hook sets were a lot better. I was hooking fish, setting that hook right at the top of their lip, and hey, we're catching a lot of fish and we're having a great time here. We're gonna keep getting them. There's fish.
Ooh, right on the bank too. What is it? Cutthroat?
Looks like a cutty.
Nice cutty.
Thought he might have been a white.
Crushing that bait.
Pile of whitefish in the same hole, but looks like this is one here. We got lucky and it is on the cutty. Let's go. Nice, pretty fish. Oh, doubled up.
John's got one?
Doubled up.
John's got one. We got a double.
Come on. Cutthroat? Come on, please. I'm due, I'm due.
Oh, I think that's a cutthroat. There's no way that's a whitefish. That's a bigger fish.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
All right, Mitch, let's get a double in the net.
Nice cutty.
Another double.
These are some fighting fish. This nice cold water coming right off the mountain.
Look at that.
Come on, buddy.
Ooh, Sonny. Oh, head first, head first. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I about had a
Dude, your
Heart
hook,
attack
your
there.
hook wrapped around the your hook wrapped around the outside of the net.
All right, we got a couple nice pair of cutthroats here, drifting the eggs down through the seam of the creek. That was so awesome. Bobber down, then bobber down.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from western Montana, where we're at a place that's well known. This is Hungry Horse Reservoir, you know, and we're really close to Glacier National Park. We're only about 15 miles from the west entrance to the park, and we're about 25 miles northeast of Kalispell. What does that mean? We're in the middle of a massive tourist destination. You have people from all across the country that want to come here, they want to camp here, they want to come to the beautiful mountains. And let me tell you something, the scenery at this reservoir, when full or near full, is one of the prettiest you'll ever see. There's beautiful mountain peaks all over the place. You're only basically 30 miles from the Continental Divide. You know, this reservoir is 34 miles long and almost 24,000 acres, and we quickly learned it's one of the best places to catch cutthroat in all of the Rocky Mountains. Who would have known? What's most interesting to us is this is the first time we've ever been here. We're not experts. We just showed up and used common sense. What was that common sense? We're going to go to the inlets. Why? In the springtime, in the summer, you have cool, cold snowmelt coming into the reservoir. What is that doing? That's bringing oxygen, it's bringing food, and it's attracting all those cutthroat out of the lake right to these areas where the creek meets the high water mark. What did we do? We stayed inside that high water mark, and we basically did what we always do. We went out there with Pautzke products. Now, you'll see Montana Mitch came in hot with pink shrimp salmon eggs. He loved the thing to death, and to be honest, he wasn't giving his jar to anybody. It was cutthroat after cutthroat after cutthroat. Now, what also is amazing to us is, according to Montana's records, this reservoir has not been stocked since it was stocked with 7,000 cutthroat in 1990. And sure enough, we were catching fish on almost every cast. Now, John, he did things a little bit different. You know, we were getting so many bites that oftentimes we might have missed a bite or two. So he decided to use his noggin, and he put two baits together to ensure that one of them got bit off, there was still another one there. So what did he do? He used those famous premium Pautzke salmon eggs. A lot of you guys call them Red Label. They've been around longer than all of us combined. And he tipped them, basically teamed them up with red Pautzke fireballs. As anybody knows, they're not real, but they stay on the hook even better. So if that premium egg gets bit off, you're still fishing. He also used chartreuse garlic fireballs. Again, imitation fireballs with garlic scent that everybody knows Trout loves garlic. He teamed them up with our chartreuse garlic balls of fire salmon eggs. Those three different techniques proved to be successful. We caught cutthroat after cutthroat after cutthroat from 12 all the way up to 18 inches. And guess what? We put every one of them back for you guys to come catch them. So next time you come to Glacier National Park, next time you come to western Montana, put Hungry Horse Reservoir on your list. It's a beautiful place to go with epic cutthroat fishing. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.